Hello and welcome to CES 2022. Some of you may recognize me from other YouTube videos, but do a lot of EV stuff personally, but I've been a fan of BMW blog for years and I'm super excited to take you on a tour of the BMW CES 2022 booth. We're gonna see some amazing things like a color changing BMW iX, the new iX M60i with some new things, some BMW theater stuff. It's gonna be awesome. BMW has a ton to show. Can't wait to show you around. Now we're here, I think, starting off right with the highlight of the show. This is a BMW iX with a color changing skin of sorts. I'm here with Dr. Stella Clark. Is this your project? Can you explain?
Yeah, it's my project, yeah. So we've made the world's first real color changing car.
How? I don't know how else to ask.
Well, we've essentially taken the technology e-ink, which we know from the e-readers. It's a fascinating, magical technology. It's color change and it's extremely energy efficient, and we see so much potential in our cars. So we've essentially taken this material that's quite a stiff kind of paper, and we've made it 3D. We've made it flexible to put on our iX.
And obviously it requires some sort of electrical charge to obviously change the, what exactly is happening when you apply a current to it? Because it's low power though.
It's low power, so it needs a bit of energy to change a color and no energy to hold it there. But of course we have to, we have DC voltages that we apply to the material to make the color change.
So I see you have some on the wheels as well.
Yes.
But is the car able to roll in its current state with those plugged in?
Yeah.
Because you must have some connection somewhere, right?
Well, that's a tribute to the low energy. For this demo, we have tiny power banks within the center of the wheel, so behind the BMW logo there, and they're really quite small and they run for hours. So it's a tribute to how low energy this technology is.
And what was the reason that you created this project? Because obviously, I think we've seen such a huge response online to this vehicle. Everyone's so excited, but like why? Why? I am just fascinated by this because I think it's really cool. But was that the genesis, or is there other
that
things?
was it. So the same fascination you just explained, the same fascination you see in the people who come and see this car, I had about 2 years ago, just with the technology. It's just amazing that as an engineer, you just can't help but think, how could we use this in our car? So it started with a fascination for the technology, and we brainstormed a lot. So it wasn't the first idea we had to do a color changing car. The very first idea that comes to your head when you know that e-readers have e-ink is to put like a Kindle art thing on the side of the car. And that's, there were the first ideas, and then you brainstorm from there. You prototype a lot. We love prototyping, so we just did stuff and saw it. And there was one time we just really did 2 big rectangles for the doors, 2 round pieces for the wheels, and we stuck them on there and put them on, and we thought, wow, that's awesome. Let's keep doing that.
Wow. And was the idea to use an iX from the start, or was this just happened to work really well with the electrification and these new cars?
The second, it works well. Of course, theoretically, it could work with any of our cars, but it fits in very well with the iX.
And what colors can you do? Obviously, this is white and gray. Is this the only possible color change with this technology?
Yeah, no, it's not the only. So at this moment, you can get this technology in different colors: red, blue, yellow, green. The answer's a bit longer, but yes, different colors are possible.
And with the technology, can you, let's say one day you're able to spec this with a car, let's just assume that happens. Would you have to choose, I want a pink and red or pink and blue combination? You're not able to do more than 2 with this technology?
No, you can do more than that. So essentially with this technology, within every little color capsule, there's black and white. There is a technology out there where there's 4 different colors in the capsule.
Really?
And they can really mix around, and you can get your wish color to the surface. There's certain trade-offs with that, and there's certain next steps to take, but yes, that's possible.
But at least for now, the 2-color swap of any color of your choice, pretty much, this seems to be the best use case with today.
Yeah.
Well, I am just so thrilled with this. It's so cool. It's captured everyone's attention. Yet you stole the whole show, really.
Oh, thank you so much.
But I guess I have to ask, how much does it cost to wrap a whole car in this?
Oh, that's a good question. And I was going to say that's part of our step 2. So really step 1 was, can we make a color changing car? And that's a yes. And let's go into step 2, but I don't know how to answer that. I mean, it's not like a completely new rocket science material, right? It's the stuff that's in the e-readers, right? So it's seen the light of day, and we've seen that it's not some mega expensive material. So I think there's a path for this.
Okay, very interesting. So at home, just buy a whole bunch of used Kindles. Thank you so much. That was awesome.
Thanks, Kyle.
Really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Yeah.